Hello everyone. So today I am going to discuss one problem which is based on vapor liquid equilibrium. So the question is a liquid mixture of cyclohexane and phenol for which x1 is equal to 0.6. X1 means liquid phase composition for component 1 which is cyclohexane is in equilibrium with its vapor at 144 degree centigrade. Determine the equilibrium pressure P and vapor composition Y1 from the following information. So information are given, activity coefficient for component 1 which is given in terms of ax2 squares and ln gamma 2 is equals to ax1 squares. We have already discussed these activity models in activity models. And P1 saturated, that is the vapor pressure of component 1 which is 75.2 kilopascal, and P2 saturated which is the vapor pressure of component 2 31.6666 kilopascal, and the system forms azeotrope at 144 degrees centigrade, and for which x1 azeotrope is equals to y1 azeotrope is equals to 0.294. Okay, so let's start. The first thing is the system forms. So the system forms an azeotrope. So azeotrope, we know that y is equals to x or x is equals to y at this temperature, and temperature is 144 degrees centigrade given temperature. So the relation between yi p is equals to xi gamma I pi s, right? And we know that because it is forming azeotrope, so xi is equals to yi. So these two terms gets eliminated. Therefore, we have p is equals to gamma I pi s, and gamma I is equals to p upon pi s, right? Now we have this relationship. Now we can write this for component 1 and component 2, and when we take the ratio of these two components, so what we get, just write down gamma 1 is equals to p upon p1s, and gamma 2 is equals to p upon p2s, and take the ratio of these two. So let's take the ratio. So pp gets cancelled, right? And you will get gamma 1 upon gamma 2 is equals to p2s upon p1s, or similarly you can write p1s upon p2s is equals to gamma 2 upon gamma 1, and this relation we are going to use later. So now what is given to us, when the azeotropes are formed, then x1 azeotrope is equals to x2 is equals to x1 is equals to y1 is equals to 0.294. Fine. So if x1 is 0.294, then x2 will be equal to 1 minus 0.294, and that is 0.706. Okay, so now two relations are given to us. First one is ln gamma 1 is equals to a x2 square, and second one is ln gamma 2 is equals to a x1 square, right? So here let's take, this is the equation number 1, this is the equation number 2. So just subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2. Okay, subtraction. So what we get, ln gamma 2 upon gamma 1 is equals to a x1 square minus x2 square. Now we have these two values, and we know that gamma 2 upon gamma 1 is equals to p1s upon p2s, right? So we know this relations. We can substitute in place of gamma 2 gamma 1, we can substitute p1s upon p2s, and now we have the value of x1 and x2. So from this relation we can get the value of a. So here just substitute this value of p1s and p2s which is given to us. So ln 75.2 upon 31.66 and A is equals to x1 square is given, which is 0.294, right? And x2 is 0.706 whole square. So when you solve this, you will get the value 0.863766 is equals to minus 0.410828, and then you will get the value of minus 2.0998, and we know that A is a constant. So now we have all the values. We have the value of constant A, we have P1 saturated, P2 saturated, and now we need to find out total pressure P. So for x1 is equals to 0.6, right? For x1 is equals to 0.6, we need to find out the capital P, which is the total pressure or equilibrium pressure, and vapor composition Y1. So now we have all the value. So x2 is equals to 1 minus x1. So x2 is equals to 0.4. And now gamma 1. So from this relation, given relation, we know that exponential of A and x2 square. So the x2 square is 0.4. So you will get value 1.399. This is the activity coefficient of component 1. Similarly, gamma 2. So it comes exponential of A, and we have the value of A also, which is 2.0998. और आपको positive ही लेना है because it's a constant. And 0.6 square, so you will get 2.1295. Now we know that the formula relationship for the total pressure is x1 gamma 1 P1S plus x2 gamma 2 P2S. Now just substitute all the values and then you will get the value of total pressure, which comes to 90.09 kilo Pascal. Now we need to find out the vapor compositions. We know that relation Y1 is equals to x1 gamma 1 P1S upon P. So 0.6 x1 gamma 1 is 1.399 into 75.20 divided by total pressure, which is 90.09. So the final answer Y1 is equals to 0.701. So this is the answer.